I'm meteorologist Monica Woods. We're going to be checking out an active weather pattern, tracking showers through the coast and valley and for the foothills. But a real highlight is a dry weekend for the foothills, which will include Apple Hill. Just prime time to get up there in the foothills for all things that scream fall. In the Sierra, rain and snow making a return, and we have a couple of systems that we're actually watching. Wanted to just highlight, though, real quickly, Apple Hill for the weekend. We're dry, a little bit on the cool side. Saturday, warmer on Sunday. Highs will be back in the upper 60s. Now, the first system that comes through will be a little bit better organized for the Sierra. So Lake Tahoe, very early showers on Saturday and then clearing. Highs will make it into the low 50s. So we will see some nice conditions for the afternoon, a little warmer and mostly sunny on Sunday. All right, let's take a look at the progress of how these weather systems are going to come together. The first of two systems kind of riding right along the coast for our Thursday, giving the Bay Area a slight chance for some showers. This will move inland on Friday, increasing the chance of showers mainly north of that I-80 line that runs from San Francisco through Sacramento and on the north side of Lake Tahoe. You can see that band of rain trying to make its way through the North Bay area. It is struggling to really push past our I-5 corridor here, but once we head into our Friday, we get the back edge of this moving through as that low moves through. A little bit better organization to this, and that'll take us right into our Saturday morning for the Sierra, again with that slight chance for lingering showers. Then we get into storm system number 2. Now this one looks far more organized, has a good cold pocket of air with better potential to bring us accumulating rain. We'll look at the moisture tracker. Another thing that we've been tracking is some tropical moisture down in Southern California. So kind of interesting that we have a cold storm up north and a warmer one down in Southern California. We'll get past that Friday forecast and then we dry out largely for our Saturday and Sunday outlook. Then Monday comes along, and this one not only holds some cold air, but it really looks like it bullnoses right through the center of California. That would give us a pretty good shot of some precipitation. So there's a lot to track heading into the end of the weekend and early next week with unseasonably cool weather sticking around. Highs in the 60s for the Sierra on this Thursday, 60s and 70s down low for the foothills. As we travel south into the central Sierra, highs are going to be in the upper 60s to right around the mid 70s with near 80-degree temperatures for inland areas. For the central coast, we are going to be looking at highs only in the 60s, so a cooler outlook for our Thursday. Highs near 80 for inland areas with sunny skies. For the Bay Area, highs are going to be in the upper 60s, inland areas in the 70s. After a warm start to the work week, we're starting to see that cooler pocket of air impacting us. 50s and 60s along the northwest coast here. Crescent City only at 59 degrees. We're in the 70s for much of the north end of the valley, only in the upper 60s for Redding. And again, a slightly better chance of that precipitation making its way in through Northern California north of that I-80 line, which again is going to run right from Sacramento to San Francisco and then up towards Tahoe. Highs are going to be in the 70s for the capital region. Overnight lows will be in the 50s. We've got a lot of unsettled weather heading our way for the rest of the week. We'll track that weaker weather system Friday into early Saturday for the Tahoe Basin and the mountains. Sunday we're dry, and then by Monday, much colder system. Highs drop to the 40s. with the chance of rain mixed with snow. For the foothills, we've got that slight chance of a sprinkle coming in late Friday through early Saturday, dry largely for the weekends, and then rain 50s by Monday. For the Bay Area, again, a chance of those showers coming in Thursday and Friday, and then we're drying out for the weekend, and then rain expected to kick off the next week. A look at our extended forecast. We've got the weak weather system coming in on Friday, dry for the weekend for the valley, but a much more organized and colder system heading our way early next week.